Hello, everyone. I'm back again. That's a damn lie. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? They lying. Oh, we can help you get your credit up 800 points within 60 days. And then they come back and they say, customers will say, well, I'm going to deal with someone else because they promised me that my credit score was going to be at least a 700 to a 720, 750 within 30 to 60 days, and they're going to move my score up. Shut up. They going to move your score. I want to cut the video off right there. They can move your score up. That's a lie. Can't nobody move your score up to anything. Don't believe that rat tail, okay? They be lying. What they try to do is bait you in just to get you in a position and locked in to them. And once you find out that they're not able to do the job that they say that they was going to do, now you pissed off and you mad. You're trying to get your money back. You're going back to the bank and saying that you didn't receive the service, which is you did receive the service because you received a total discombobulated lie. Okay. Nobody can move your score up. Nobody can go into the system and renege the credit bureaus. Really? Come on, seriously? For real? For real? Seriously? Somebody from YouTube, Craigslist, or anywhere can go into the credit bureaus and move. And the next slide they'll tell is, well, you know what? I know somebody who work at the credit bureaus. Two of them is not really even in the United States. I mean, they have offices here, but they're most of the control overseas. So you know somebody overseas who work at the credit bureaus who can go in and fix your stuff. That's a lie, man. Okay, all right. People promising to move your scores up because they have some special little trick in the back of their minds that they're going to show you how to get a better score. Let me tell you something. If you look at your credit report, you're going to see that you don't have nothing revolving. You don't have no credit cards. If you do have credit cards, they are late. You don't have no car notes. If you do have a car, it's on repossession or it's about to be taken from you or taken from you. If you look on your credit report, you don't have anything revolving. If somebody clean your credit off, you are not going to have good credit still because you don't have anything revolving. And your $300 credit card that you got unsecured is not going to get you $50,000, $80,000 or whatever you're trying to get. Basically, somebody's just pulling your foot and just trying to make you think that they can raise your score. Nobody can raise a score. Only your accounts that are revolving can raise your score. Okay, so don't be fooled and tricked by these people out here lying, talking about that they can get your score pulled up, and you want to pull away because somebody telling you that they can do a much better job. And they're going to send you some Photoshop credit reports and let you see some work that they did, that they pulled somebody's score up in a certain amount of days. The only way that a score can be pulled up in a certain amount of days if they already have stuff going on. If you don't have anything going on your credit report, it's simply not going to happen. So don't believe the hype and don't believe the lies, okay? And that's why we cater to trade lines. Trade lines opens up the report, put some revolving stuff on your credit, and you take advantage of it, okay? But I'm not really worried about trade lines when your credit bad. If your credit jacked up, shot up, and your credit on crack, basically what that means is that you can't really do anything until you try to create some history. And the reason why you'll keep being denied even while you have trade lines on your credit report, because you don't have anything of your own. As I said in the last video that I posted this morning, what's happening is that a lot of banks, the major banks, are separating you. They're separating your authorized user accounts from yourself. You don't have anything on there revolving. Yes, you have a 750 score, but you don't have anything revolving on your own, okay? So you got to have some things on there revolving. We talking about your real credit. Now, if you're trying to get a CPN and you're trying to go through the loophole, well, that's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different class. That's a whole different sermon and a lecture, okay? But right now, we're talking about your real authentic credit. In order for your credit to improve, you got to get all of that mess off of there, get all that junk off, and then once it's off, that means that you were patient to go through a credit repair company for 3 to 6 months, or some of them you can just go ahead and get it swept away, all of it swept away, and that still take a little time and it takes some work on your end, because I can't sweep your credit until you bring me a credit report. Okay, I'm receiving a text. I'm sorry. Until you bring me a police report. Okay, So that's kind of like, I can sweep credit without a police report, but I prefer a police report to make my job lighter, because you basically not paying me enough money to work hard like that, okay? I'm not a slave. We came out this 2016. Don't slave me, pimping. Why don't you go ahead and help me out, do what I'm asking you to do, so we can move this thing a little farther, okay? So if you're trying to get your credit clean, you're going to have to be patient and go through the process with somebody, because you don't know what you're doing. You already try to do this yourself. You already try to send all them letters that you've been keep getting off Google, those $25 packages that you're getting from Google, and they're trying to convince you on how to do this and how to do that. Okay, you can do it yourself. I do have an ebook on my payment site, which is, you probably don't have. You have to text me, and it's $25. Okay, but some people is going to Walmart, and you going to all these other places trying to get your credit clean with all these little letters you're trying to send, but they're not the right letters. You're not sending in the right stuff, okay? You got to have your ducks in a row. You have to have stuff in line in order for things to process through, and you got to have somebody in your corner who can coach you through the process. Coaching takes time. Coaching is not overnight. Everybody wants the overnight cookie, but you don't want to put in the sacrifice. That's why you're in the situation you're in. That's why you're going through what you're going through. That's why your life is upside down. That's why you got to put down $5,000 on a 2007 Oldsmobile. That's the reason why you got to put down $500 on your lights every time you get ready to get a light company. Then when you get ready to move, that's why you got to put down 4 or 5 deposits on your apartment, okay? And that's why you got to go ahead and do all these different stuff, because you keep putting your money in places where it should not be. Why don't you put the weave down, put the weed down, go ahead and put down the Versace bags and all of that kind of stuff, the Gucci coaches and all that kind of stuff. Put that down and invest some money into your real credit and get yourself to a better place than where you're supposed to be. Don't believe them fools. They lying out there. Nobody can pull your credit score up. Nobody can do it. You got to do it yourself. You got to create yourself put yourself in a position where your credit can get the trade lines that it need, and you can have some things revolving on your credit. You can get you a couple credit cards and start building from there. Okay, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be giving out some more information all week to help you guys. Don't forget, you can hook up with me, $65 a month, 36 months. I'm gonna try to help you get it clean. If you be patient, I'll be patient. If you're not patient, move on somewhere, because I'm not with the quick fixes. Ain't no quick fixes in the credit bureaus no more, man. It's gone. It's a wrap. You came on board late. You should have came about 2 years ago. You could have got a quick, good, clean in less than 7 to 14 days and got some money, in about 30 days. It's not happening like that no more, man. Okay? So y'all be patient and watch the process, and things will start moving much better for you. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Call me 832-335-7363. 832-335-7363. My number is posted below. Subscribe to my channel. Go to my website. Go ahead and type in your name and your email and your phone number, and I'll reach out to you, or you can reach out to me, and we can make life a little bit better. But don't believe the lies out there. They pulling y'all leg. They selling y'all those nice, hot, melted down shenanigans.